It's Jazz Drum Hang and I'm Chris Smith. This episode is all about basketball and the killer crossover.
Made it hard. Rockets on the left side. Harden just crossed over Wes Johnson.
Wow. Let's take a look. Allow me to have this dance. Down goes Johnson.
Okay, not really. It's about the crossover fill on the drum set, not the basketball. Tim Hardaway. So before we get to this crossover fill, the album of the day, Sonny Stitt, Tune Up. The great drumming of Alan Dawson. It's full of rudiments, it's clean, it's precise, it's well thought out, it's swinging. He plays very logical and very efficient phrases. That leads us to today's fill, which is a crossover fill that I came up with that was inspired by Alan Dawson. So the fill is 10 notes long, and it's all alternate sticking. There's no doubles, there's no paradiddles, there's none of that. It's all right, left, right, left. The tricky part, of course, is the crossover. But once you get that, and you get your wrists staying sort of in the center of your body, right? Not flailing your arms, but really using your wrists to get around the kit concisely and efficiently, you can really burn on this fill. So it's 10 notes, as I said, 2 snare, 2 high tom, then we get to the floor tom, and that's the crossover. So I've written it here for you to see. It works at a variety of tempos. It's really up to you at how fast you can play it smoothly and getting a good sound. Remember, always playing in the middle of the drums, especially when you start going faster. Don't travel towards the edge. You're going to not get good sound. You're not going to get full sound. So your tempo really is dictated by how clean and how precisely you can play in the middle of the drum consistently. So here's the fill the first way as a 2-measure triplet phrase. Check it out. Now the second way I play this fill is probably the way I play it the most, and it's 4 measures of eighth notes. So this I use at more up tempos, which you'll see in a second. But it ends, I like the way it ends. It ends with the 2 snare drum notes and then back to the cymbal. So I think it has a really good shape to it. I like to sort of listen to the tom melody, which is interesting at this tempo, and it's just really useful. So here it is, 4 measure, eighth note fill. Check it out. So the last way that I use this crossover fill is really as a destination point in a solo, meaning it's an open drum solo, maybe on a vamp, and I need to play something cool that my muscles know at the climax of the solo. This crossover fill works perfectly. I can play it fast, it looks cool to the audience, and my muscles know what to do. So I'm going to play one more time, playing up-tempo jazz, playing the 4-measure 8th note phrase, and then at the end of it, I'm just going to loop this crossover fill and go really fast so you can sort of see it as the destination point of a solo. This crossover fill has really helped me out through the years. I've gotten great mileage out of it. I've used it in a multitude of settings, and it's kind of my go-to destination point in a solo. So I hope it works well for you as well, and you can use it a lot. Thanks for being a member of Jazz Drum Hang. Thanks for checking out this episode. And if you are coming up with crossover fills, please let me know what they are. I'd love to learn your vocabulary as well. So, thanks for being here. Go check out the great Alan Dawson, and I'll see you again very soon. Keep swinging.